Science 4. Soil. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify the different types of soil. Describe the characteristics of each type of soil. Compare and contrast the characteristics of the different types of soil. And determine what types of soil are best for the growth of particular plants. Look at the pictures. Have you ever wondered how plants can grow in different places with different types of soil? The soil is the topmost layer of the Earth's crust. It is made up of broken rocks, minerals, and decayed materials. The type of plants that can grow on a particular type of soil depends on the amount of nutrients and materials that the soil has. Soil types vary in size, texture, and water-holding capacity. These characteristics determine how much and what kind of nutrients and materials the soil has, as well as what kinds of plant can grow on it. Soil has 4 basic types, namely clay, loam, sand, and silt. What do you think are the differences among these types? Sand covers the beaches and deserts of the Earth. This soil type is composed of different materials such as rock fragments, quartz, and shells. Quartz is a hard, colorless or white mineral that is found in rocks. This mineral is used for the production of watches, radios, and other electronic devices. In addition, quartz is the main material for the production of glass. It is commonly mixed with cement and is used in constructing roads and buildings. It is rough because its particles are large compared to other soil types. Because of its particle size, sand cannot hold much water and nutrients and thus cannot fully support the growth of plants. Plants that can survive in sandy soil are those that can hold and store enough water and nutrients in their systems. Some of these plants are cactus, coconut, aloe vera, oregano, watermelon, carrot, and eggplant. Moreover, trees that can grow in sand have big roots that allow them to hold as much of the available water and nutrients. Among the 4 soil types, clay has the smallest particles. Because there is less space between clay particles, clay can hold large amounts of water that do not drain away easily. In the Philippines, some plants, such as rice or crops, need a stable supply of water for a long period. Thus, farmers plant them in clay soil because of its high water holding capacity. It is also suitable for plants like oats, wheat, potato, lettuce, and cabbage. Like sand, clay exists in various colors depending on its content. For example, reddish-brown clay contains high amounts of red iron oxides, which is a widely occurring mineral on Earth. Iron oxides are chemical compounds that consist of iron and oxygen. A common form of iron oxides is rust. Wet clay is sticky, smooth, and easy to mold into different shapes, making clay an ideal material for making potteries and ceramics. On the other hand, dry clay is hard and brittle. Silt is another type of soil. It is found in rivers and seas. It is usually the soil carried by running water to other bodies of water. It has a similar texture to clay. Its particles are bigger than those of clay but smaller than the particles of sand. This soil is good for growing gabi, coffee, and grasses such as kogon. Loam consists of sand, silt, and clay. It is smooth and fine. Because loam has varying particle sizes, it can hold plenty of water. It is rich in nutrients and minerals that support plant growth. It also contains humus or organic materials that are formed from the decomposition of plants and animal remains. Many plants grow and furnish in this type of soil, such as corn, sunflower, rose, okra, tomato, strawberry, oranges, onion, and cucumber. A layer of soil is called horizon. Soil has 3 layers. They differ in color, texture, and composition. The uppermost layer of the soil is called topsoil. It contains particles of rocks mixed with humus or a substance composed of decaying plant and animal matter. Humus gives the soil its rich dark color. It is the major source of plant nutrients. It acts like a sponge and helps the soil to hold water. The layer of soil beneath the topsoil is called subsoil. It is made up of minerals, silt, and clay. The soil layer beneath the subsoil is called bedrock. The bedrock contains a layer of rock. Have you ever wondered where soil comes from? Soil comes from rocks. When rocks are exposed to different agents such as water, wind, animals, people, plants, and acids, they break down into small pieces. Rocks may even change their composition as they break down. This process is called weathering. Weathering can either be chemical or mechanical. Chemical weathering involves the reaction of substances such as an acid to the minerals that make up the rock. The acid may come from the combinations of carbon dioxide and water, or carbonic acid and sulfur oxide and water, or sulfuric acid in the air. Oxygen in the air may also cause chemical weathering. As a result, the rock crumbles into pieces. Mechanical weathering occurs when agents such as animals, plants, water, wind, and people break rocks physically into pieces. Changes in temperature can also result in mechanical weathering. When soil can no longer be used productively for its purpose due to presence of non-biodegradable materials or materials that do not decay like plastics, rubber, metals, and glasses, it is said to be polluted. Aside from trash, other soil pollutants include wastes from mines and factories. Chemicals used in the processing of metals and production of materials in factories may destroy the fertility of the soil as well. Soil pollution may also result from too much use of synthetic or human-made insecticides and fertilizers. These substances are used to kill pests and to increase the fertility of the soil. Soil is essential to life. It is very useful not only to plants and animals but to people as well. Therefore, you should protect and conserve soil. The following are ways to conserve and protect the soil. 1. Observe proper waste disposal. When disposing of garbage, separate the materials that decay or biodegradable materials such as vegetable peelings, leftover food, and dried leaves from those that do not decay or non-biodegradable materials such as bottles, cans, and plastics may be reused or recycled. To recycle means to convert the materials into other usable forms. 2. Do not use too much fertilizer and pesticide. If you need to use these materials, prepare organic fertilizers made from decayed fruit peelings, animal waste, eggshells, and other biodegradable materials. 3. Protect the topmost layer of the soil by not digging unnecessarily. Planting grass in vacant lots can also help in maintaining the topsoil. Remember, soil is made of rocks, minerals, and decayed materials. It has 4 types. Sand has coarse particles and low water holding capacity. Clay has fine particles and high water holding capacity. The particles of silt are bigger than those of clay but smaller than the particles of sand. Loam is considered as the most fertile soil because it is rich in nutrients and minerals and can hold plenty of water. Soil has many uses. It is essential to plants, animals, and humans. You should help protect and conserve soil. To check how well you understood the lesson, let us have a short exercise. Answer the following questions. 1. What are the different types of soil? Sand, clay, silt, and loam are the types of soil. 2. What type of soil is best used for creating pots and other craft materials? The answer is clay. 3. What are the 3 layers of the soil? The 3 layers of the soil are topsoil, subsoil, and bedrock. 4. What are the different agents of soil formation? The different agents of soil formation are water, wind, animals, people, plants, and acids. 5. What are the 2 types of weathering? The 2 types of weathering are chemical and mechanical weathering. Great job, kids!